name is Melissa Rodriguez and I'm in the business communication class. Today we're going to be talking about chapter 4 and chapter 5 and how it adapts to the 7 tenets of nonverbal communication. So in chapter 4 we go a little bit about eye contact and how important it is to be a good communicator. So in eye contact there are two different types, which is the horizontal and the vertical. So for most countries like America, we do the horizontal way, where eye contact for higher ranked people is a show of sign of respect, while in Asian countries it's more about making less eye contact to show respect. So it always depends on both of the situations, but in my terms, I am an American, so I'm used to making eye contact with people just to show that I am listening and paying attention to what they're saying. And I can see the difference that it makes, because once I am making eye contact with them, I can feel a little more connected to them. I can understand where they're coming from, and I can see their emotions better than not even making eye contact at all. While in Asian countries, as I said before and how the book mentions, making eye contact with elders or of higher rank is not a sign of respect. However, in this situation, in order to be a good communicator, we have to still make eye contact, but less than the person that we're talking to. So the key here is not just to not make zero eye contact, but more of a less than the other person. So we can still let them know that we are paying attention, however, we're still showing a sign of respect and that we know our place, but still making sure that we are confident in what we're saying. So chapter 5, it goes on about the head nodding and how it also affects the way you try to communicate with the other person. So when I example from my or like the example based on the book, how most of the time we are in a speech or we are listening to a speech and they ask us questions, we immediately nod, and that's basically us saying that we agree with that person. However, nodding a lot of times can show that we are less powerful than them and that we're just agreeing with them just because. So the point here of being a good communicator is to nod less, but not at all. Because if you do not at all, then that means that you're really not paying attention and not trying to agree with the other person. You're trying to, the thing is here that you're trying to nod, but just once, so you can still agree with them on the things you do agree, but you're trying to see that you also have your own opinions and you're not just nodding just to please them. So yes, the main keys of chapter 4 and 5 are a big part of the nonverbal communication, just to show us how to be a good communicator, and it adapts to the body language as well. Thank you.